What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. You all a check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all a check, throw your hands up in the air.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
One, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
First carry here for the rookie from Texas Christian. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Valuable lesson, man.
fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Gun.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready?
Dive play straight ahead. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 19-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Hand off to the back. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Now it's Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
On 3rd down, Purdy. It's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's going to score! Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown! Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
He feels some pressure off left, and it's blocked!
It's one of those situations, Kate, where it kind of just felt. Actually, it looked like they just assumed that other group was not going to go after that block and just make it a 7-0 game. You can never, ever assume anything at any point in this game and have that sense of urgency to do your job, and they did not as that kick got blocked.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
37-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What's your set? 12, 12, 12. 11, Tommy. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to the air now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Bengals have a first down.
11 empty. 11
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Stop.
This is Devin Neal with it. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Stop. Right 80.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On one, ready?
Offense is set. First and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Gun. Stop. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Tate. 11 MT. Tate. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
12,
Second and 3 now.
12. Here we go. 11. Right 80. 12. Stop.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
On 2. 11 mighty.
First and goal,
Here we go.
Cincinnati.
Right 80. Stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Dump off caught by his back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
11. Right 80.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Our score, 6-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Right 80. 11. Stop.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on third and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on fourth down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
On 2.
It's 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. 12. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals tie and can take the lead here in the second.
Cincinnati.
Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Pearson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the gun is Purdy. Outright, McCaffrey makes the grab. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. This is ahead for about 5. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Watkins that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and run it in for 2.
Yeah, they get everybody in the building because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
Plowing up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 1, ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 180.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They'll bring out the punter here. On for the return is Bryant. Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
That's just a great job by the special teams unit to see an opportunity and go take advantage of it, get another set of downs. And really the key to all of that, Kate, is you got to sell it. And they do. They sell it beautifully. Defense not prepared for it at all.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
11 empty. Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11 empty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get set. Right 80. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throw here, 3rd down. Hits it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment.
On 1, ready?
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
11 Thomas. Right 80. Right touch. 11 Mighty. 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did.
On 1, ready?
And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Oh, here we go. Side. Right 80. Right side.
They'll send him over right.
Side.
3rd and long for him here. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And the deficit stays at 7.
he was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
First down throw by Purdy. That's caught again. It's Kittle. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. And they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. Here's a design run. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
To kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Robinson with the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Hey,
The Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
11.
Burrow on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Big gain, 14 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm one, ready?
So first down from the 41.
11. Here we go. Right 80, 11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Here we go. 11. Sahad. Right 80, 11. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT. Sahad.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Running it all right there. And we've got to regroup for second down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Ken, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
A 32-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And that gets him back to within 11. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Purdy to throw it. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On one, right?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 from the 43.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
Back to the well again. Cuts right. He could do it! And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Now the offense and Burrow come into line, looking to tack on 2 more.
11, Thomas. Gun.
The Bengals will line up for the
180,
2-point
12,
conversion.
12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Keeps the score. Niners 21. Bengals 16. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The tackle by Cam Taylor-Britt. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the gun is Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
First and 10.
Well, Brock, they could have gone wrong to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Cade, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
11 MT. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
Burrow to the air now. Short pass brought in. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Up down by Fred Warner.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. What? 11, Thomas. 11, 11.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Right, Eddie. 12, 12. 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
To the air again. It's Burrow. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
11, right 80. Right side.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be sacked just outside that red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Side. Ready? 11 MT, take.
Working now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Burrow's caught. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. T. Higgins the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
11.
They send a man in motion. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
49ers 21. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back on the zone read. All right, partner, let's be clear. No one sends their offense out for 2 saying, hey, I want you to throw a check down to the back.
Never seen it in any playbook, Kate.
But sometimes you're left with no choice once the play begins, right?
That's right. When your top options disappear, just get in somebody's hand. Keep the play alive. But the defense, well, they did their part.
To kick off for the 49ers.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Stop. Big.
They'll work against the blitz. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers push the lead up to 12.
34. Bengals 22. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the fourth.
On one, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Right hop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Right up.
Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
Here we go, here we go.
I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. 11.
Running back sent in motion.
180. 11. 12. 11.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He's got it at the 30. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Again, it's Burrow. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. And that was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now it's 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the 1st down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go. 180. 12.
Burrow on the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, kick 11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. God.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. Intercepted in the end zone.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
49ers to the line, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get set, get set.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. A nice run here past the 35. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First carry here for Jordan James. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Get set, get set. 18.
Now give left side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. They give it to him again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Get set, get set.
Another carry for him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Now a give, it's McCaffrey heading right. Trying to find his way back to the middle, but he stopped after a yard. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be.
At their own 5-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
So that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd?
11, Thomas. Right, 80.
Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
On 1, ready?
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Right, 80. Right, top.
Desperation time here. Connecting on the slant. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Watch out.
Drawn up for him. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And this was the type of response you